What's going on YouTube? This is Joeyboy bringing you guys another video, and today we will finally be doing some NU. Yeah! So this will be Joeyboy Learns NU. First I want to give a shout out to 6 Foot Hacks. He kind of walked me through a couple battles. We actually kind of built this team together, and he's an awesome NU battler. If you don't already, I'm sure most of you do, check him out. His link will be in the description. And let's jump right into it. I have not spent a lot of time, pondering on NU. I read a few Smog articles and talked with 6 Foot Hacks, and that's pretty much my experience in the tier. Okay, looking at his team, I don't really know what things do, but he's got a Golduck. Yeah, Golduck. He's awesome. Alright, I think maybe he'll lead with Regirock to set up rocks. So I guess we'll just set up our own. Yeah. Yep, I mean, I've got to assume Regirock sets up rocks, right? Yeah, there it is. And, well, let's just hit him up with something. Now I'm thinking Ice Punch. Yeah, well, he's switching. Oh, man, really? Really? That is so... You guys... Oh, that's lame. That's lame right there. That's what that is. Alright, we'll switch into this guy. And then... Oh, wow, Sunny Day, Sleep Powder, probably Leech Seed, and, like, Substitute. Okay, Giga Drain. I did not do anywhere near as much as I thought it would. And let's just Hidden Power Ice this dude. Again, I'm still learning NU. I pretty much am just begun learning NU, really. He goes into Zangoose. I think we outspeed. And I don't think Zangoose is that bulky, so we're just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, critical hit. Who knows? I don't, anyway. Okay, and he forfeits. First win. First win. He rage quit a little bit. That's gonna happen. I feel for you. It's hard to get crit. Anyway, the team utilizes Choice Scarf-Primeape, Choice Band Sawk, just a Pivot Switch Electabuzz, Skuntank to take out Primeape and Sawk's kind of checks and counters, Stealth Rocksetter Golurk, and Pivot Musharna. Looking at this man's team, look at all these rocks. I guess we'll set up rocks again. Yeah, might as well. He's gonna lead with Rotom Frost. He can probably one-shot me, I would imagine. So we're gonna go in Musharna. Blizzard misses. Alright, let's fire off Thunder Wave. I mean, he's got ground types to... Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. He probably sets up his rocks here, I guess. Yeah. Sets up rocks. Let's do it ourselves. We will also set up the Stealth Rocks. So yeah, the team is kind of built around abusing Sawk and Primeape together. Sawk is probably the deadliest all-out physical attacker in the tier, or so I've been told, because so few things like to take a Choice Banded Adamant close combat. Nothing really wants to take it. And then Primeape kind of abuses the Pokemon that Sawk breaks and cleans up with Choice Scarf close combat. So he set up Sandstorm. I mean, that's kind of weird. We're just gonna Ice Punch. I guess he sets up Ice Storm for this guy. But we're just gonna EQ. We probably take him out. I can't imagine he can take out Golurk. No. Not really close. Look at that. Nice. Down goes Dog. Dog probably could have been a problem. But I mean, no. I have, like, Musharna and Golurk handle it pretty well. The thing is, Dog isn't super strong. He's just, he gets really fast. Anyway, we're going to Ice Punch for super effective on that Credilli. He will take us out, but not before we've done a load of damage. And now we can just go into Sawk. I guess he's got that thing. Yeah, we're actually gonna go for an Ice Punch, just because, I mean, Ice Punch will hurt everything, pretty much, except maybe Rotom Frost, but you know it's gonna be taking Stealth Rock damage. And Close Combat would give a free switch into his Lampert, which, again, I don't really know what it does, but you never want to give free switches to stuff. So he's gonna go into Caracosta. Now, I have done a couple games, and I do know Primeape outspeeds Caracosta, I'm pretty sure, after Shell Smash. So, expecting him to do that, as he did, I'm just going to go right into Primeape and Close Combat. Yeah, so we do outspeed. I thought so. I was sweating there for a second, maybe thinking the game I had before, I only outsped because the guy wasn't maybe running full speed. Now he goes into Rotom. I think I outspeed still. Yeah, nice. Not bad. See, okay, and he disconnected, so that's pretty much a victory. We're just going to get another game. Not really wait, because I don't think he's coming back. Look at that. That's 2 pretty nice wins right in a row. Alright, we got another game. Combuskin. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if that works. We're going to play it out the same way we did before. We're going to just lead off with Golurk, try and get up some early rocks, because he doesn't have a spinner, and that passive damage is always really helpful. So he leads with Floatzel. I think you know what, we're going to keep Golurk. We're not just going to get up rocks. I don't think he would take me out with a water move, because I think Floatzel are primarily physical. So we're just going to go into Musharna. It's a good... Okay, Bulk Up. That's interesting. I guess we'll just Thunder Wave him. Bulk Up. I guess after we get a Thunder Wave off, we can always revenge him. He probably has the Aqua Jet, though. So, we might not be able to, you know, take him out with Electabuzz. Oh, Baton Pass. That's interesting. We do get the... Paralyze off on this Rampardos, who, I mean, this thing's gonna hurt. Definitely, it's gonna hurt pretty much anything I go into. And I want to keep Musharna maybe for Combuskin. Let's go into Golurk. And he gets the full para, which is annoying. I don't know if he would take us out. I have no idea. I mean, Rampardos is one of those Pokemon that just has stupid high attack. And, oh, of course, that was dumb. I didn't take into account the defense boost there. And let's think, that's how much that did. Rock. Oh, and I was thinking it was ground. That's dumb. Alright. Pretty sure a Choice Band in Close Combat will take this guy out. So that was definitely misplayed, but that's what you gotta do. I've never run into a Rampardos before, so I don't really know how to play against it. You know, the biggest thing, if you're gonna learn a new metagame, the best thing, in my opinion, you can do is just throw yourself in there. So we do take him out. I couldn't imagine, yeah. I mean, it was gonna take him out regardless. And I guess he can probably... He might want to go into, yeah, Rotom Fan can revenge me. So, we are going to go into... Let's go into Electabuzz. Air Slash, we resist that hit, and this Electabuzz is running Eviolite, which is kind of cool. Let's just Volt Switch. I don't know if he wants to stay in. I can't imagine Rotom Fan has a lot to do to Electabuzz. You can go for the Air Slash flinches, but that's just... You know, you're panning for gold there. You're not going to find a whole lot. So he does decide to stay in. And I guess we'll just go into Musharna. I don't really want anything else taking hits. And he's just going to keep air slashing. So we're gonna go right back into Electabuzz. And I guess just start firing off HP Ices. He gets a crit charge beam with the boost. Still not doing a whole lot. And we're just going to start firing off HP Ice. Yeah, because that would be super effective. And we get a crit. Fair enough. That was a bit of revenge. But look at that. He's doing no damage to us right now. And we'll finish him off with a Volt Switch. Nice. Down goes Rotom Fan. And I think I'll just go into Sawk+Primeape because it matches up fairly well against the rest of his team. Plus, I can always just use the Scarf U-turn to, you know, take a little chip damage and gain a little momentum on my side. And I think I'm gonna do just that, because, they probably run Eviolite on Combuskin. I don't think I could KO. Yeah, we're gonna U-turn and go into Musharna, because Musharna can handle Combustion just fine, I would imagine. And, oh, you know what? He's definitely Baton Passer. Oh, okay, Fire Blast. Interesting. Fair enough. So, oh, wait, yeah, I guess we kind of have to sack, well, I mean, maybe our best play is to sack Musharna. It's not going to do a whole lot for the rest of this game now that it's gotten so much damage on it. So we are going to go for the, Fire Blast might have missed there. So right now we cannot revenge with Sawk. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Skuntank. We're going to Sucker Punch. It won't take him out, but if he takes us out, we get Aftermath damage, which I think would, okay, protects. Let's just Crunch, because I don't know if he'll take us. Fire Blast, let's see, so it doesn't quite take us out. We'll get the Crunch off. He goes down to 15%, which means after Life Orb and Aftermath, it would take, we would take him out. But we will try and Sucker Punch him here to try and just take him out right away. He might protect. Wait, if he has Baton Pass, well, okay. Sometimes Pokemon Showdown is weird like that sometimes. A number of times it's happened to me where I pick a move and then I'm like, oh no, go back and try and re-pick, the right move. Maybe I just misclicked. And, of course, Pokemon Showdown decides it doesn't want to do that. So we're going to Taunt here. He's probably going to bulk up or just take me right out with the Waterfall. That's fine. Aftermath damage kicks in. Let's just go into Electabuzz. And I think a Volt Switch would take him out from this range, because Electabuzz actually has fairly decent special attack. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. So let's see, Float Soul. If he has Aqua Jet, that's what he's probably going to use. I don't know what it'd take out. I don't think it would take out Eviolite Electabuzz from that range, unless I'm just underestimating. Okay, he's faster. I can honestly say I didn't know that about Float Soul, because I thought Electabuzz is like 110. So that means Float Soul, maybe Float Soul's 100. I'll have to check his speed after this. I think if we can finish this game pretty quickly, we'll get one more in. It's been pretty solid so far. The first two were pretty quick, but I don't want this Pokemon Showdown Live to really drag on. So I guess, we want to learn a little bit about NU. I will say the one thing I've definitely noticed is how powerful fighting types are. Specifically Sawk and Primeape. Zebstrika comes in. I am going to go into Sawk, just because I don't think Choice Scarf Close Combat would take out Zebstrika from that range. Plus, I have the Close Combat drops, so he probably could have taken me out with that Wild Charge. So we're gonna just EQ here. He's gonna... See, I thought Zebstrika was much faster than Sawk. This is just me not knowing a whole lot about this tier. We do take out Zebstrika. He's gonna try and Sucker Punch us. Bisharp, Ponard. I wonder what... Oh, whatever. Bisharp seems like a Ponard. Sorry, Ponard seems like a weird choice. So let's try and get one more. Nice, we're tearing through this ladder right now. And so we did get this win. Sorry for that. Just want to get that in. So, look in here. We do have the Charizard, Gorobus, and Jinx are all big threats. I do know that. So, we're going to try and get off rocks right away for that Charizard. And he leads right out with it. Alright, fair enough. But we are going to just try and get them up, because that will limit how much Charizard can come in. He doesn't take us out with a hidden power. Probably ice, I would imagine. And let's think. Let's go into Musharna. Musharna's our bulkiest dude, essentially. And we're just gonna Moonlight because I think he'll probably just want to go for the Fire Blast. And I guess this is kind of test the waters kind of move. No, let's go for a Psychic. Let's go for a Psychic. So hopefully you don't get flinched here. Nice, we don't. So that Air Slash, you know, that's not doing too much. We can get a Moonlight off here if he doesn't. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty good play. And I know Charizard is 100 base speed, so we can Volt Switch with Electabuzz to take him out. Nice. So there you go. Charizard goes down. I think it's a threat. I always think of Charizard as a threat. So we're going to go into Choice Scarf Primeape because, again, we can build off momentum with its U-turn. And, you know, maybe he'll go into Haunter here. Golem's not a bad switch. Although, I mean, I don't know exactly how bulky Golem really is. Looks like if we can... Okay, he is going to go into Golem. And this would actually be where you could maybe run some calcs. But, you know, I don't like doing those during lives. I'm going to go for the Ice Punch because I don't want the drops. I have a feeling he'll set up Stealth Rocks. But if he doesn't set up Stealth Rocks and he just EQs, I don't want him to be EQing me on -1 defense. So we're just going to Ice Punch here. 44%, that's not great, and Golem does a heck of a lot of damage to Primeape. Wow. He's much stronger than I thought he was. I always kind of thought of him as a kind of like big bulky Pokemon. What do we want to do here? I want to keep Primeape. Let's go into Golurk. He might set up rocks here though. Alright, well, and he gets... Okay, anyway, he gets a crit. I don't know if it matters. I mean, who knows? My Golurk isn't running a whole lot of bulk. I'm going to go into Electabuzz, because I think we can revenge him from there with Hidden Power Ice. Electabuzz matches up pretty well with his team, actually, because it has that great natural speed, and, you know, with Eviolite, you know, I'm not locked into any moves like if I was running a Choice Scarf or something. So we've taken out Golem and Charizard, and he goes into Haunter. Okay, into Skuntank. I don't really know what Haunter tends to run, but I know Skuntank is used to really put the pressure on Ghost-type Pokemon. We're just going to go right for the Pursuit, because I don't know... I can't imagine Haunter has stuff that can take us out. I don't know what moveset they tend to run. There you go. Pursuit takes him right out, even if he didn't switch, so that was definitely the right play. He does taunt us, but, you know, that doesn't seem like it'd be doing too much. Luxray comes in. Again, I don't really know what it does. I know it's a physical attacker, and it doesn't actually have the best speed. So, let's just go for a Crunch. Yeah, it doesn't take us out with that Wild Charge. Oh, he has a Burn Orb. Okay, we'll go for the Sucker Punch. And unless he's running some kind of priority, he gets taken right out. So this is looking pretty good for us. He goes into Gorbis, and we just have to start hitting it with crunches. There we go. There's a Crunch. And I think we can actually... Skuntank is pretty clutch. What's going to happen here? We're going to Sucker Punch, unless he's running Sub. 6-foot hacks, me and him were actually talking about, and you guys saw if you watched his latest video, Sub Shell Smash Gorbis. Because what I was thinking, I could Sucker Punch as he attacks, and he would either take him out, or if it didn't take him out, it would bring him to a low amount of HP where Aftermath would take him out. I think I've got to go with Sucker Punch. Yeah, alright. So he wasn't running Sub, and thinking back, I'm not sure if Aftermath happens after the Sub or not, but well, you know, if he had subbed and taken me out, I don't know if Aftermath takes off that final 4%, if he was behind a sub or not. Anyway, he goes into Jinx, his last Pokemon. We're just going to crunch here. He's just going to sleep us. We're just going to keep crunching. Maybe if they run sub, he might set one up. But we can revenge with Primeape if we can, you know, I want to bring it in safely, though. He sets up a nasty plot. Alright, just crunch again. Oh, he Psychics. So, you know what? He might be mono attack. Unless he was expecting my switch. No, there you go. Oh, wait, no, we might not be able to take it out with Primeape because it's Psychic and... Alright, well, we have to at least... So... Psychic and Ice. We can U-turn to get... Oh, wow. Jinx is really frail. So there you go. That was 4 NU battles. We actually went 4-0, which is pretty sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually had a lot of fun. I mean, obviously I had a lot of fun. We went 4-0. That's pretty sweet. Obviously this is still pretty low down on the ladder, but I mean, looking at everyone's teams, they were okay, I think. Again, I don't know a whole lot about NU, so I don't know what's like what's never used in never used. But I know like Gorbis and Jinx are really good. This guy, well, maybe this guy's team wasn't so hot. And his wasn't great, and he had Zangoose at least. But anyway, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely be doing more NU in the future, because I enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did too. And I hope you guys learned something. The big takeaway, I would say, from this episode is that fighting types are awesome in Never Used. See you next time.